Footman Lewis, welcome back to Chile Show. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of CJ Prescott Road to Show right here on MLB.
And
show
welcome
24.
in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show
episodes
has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Base is empty with 2 away. CJ Prescott next to hit for the Rays. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if she can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak.
Here we go, folks. CJ coming up in what is a boss challenge here. Base knock for CJ. 2-out base knock for CJ as she makes it forward.
And the streak lives on. She keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can stall her right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen. And
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill, CJ Prescott. What's the word on her?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
For Josh Rojas.
That misses.
To face CJ here in the
Prescott, the reigning MVP. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and she works in a sinker. And that's outside, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
She deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts and
got
misses.
him.
It's a strikeout.
Struck him out. So CJ gets a strikeout
there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter,
take a look at it here.
Feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Here's Alex Verdugo with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. Clobbered to right field.
Oh no, CJ gave up a home run there, folks. Good gosh almighty.
That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
It hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
CJ trying here on the 1-2 count. Aaron Judge still. Here comes the next bat, or the next pitch.
And that's in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away.
She's desperately looking for that swing and miss. She's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Diaz. He takes it on his own. He didn't make things easy for her there, but they still get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slice down the right side. Here comes a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. That's a
Base
laser.
knock.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side.
Out.
In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it.
So CJ
So
gives
they
up
pick
the
up
home
a
run.
run on
That's it.
2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Back in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter
The
waits.
changeup.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Comes the next pitch on 3-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Next pitch by CJ.
3-1, and she couldn't come up with it.
So she walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least she gets a fresh start against a new batter. But she needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run.
Comes the next pitch.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing.
Got him.
Through it, and
Struck
that's
him
a
out.
strikeout.
Well,
Second
obviously the
strikeout of the game
it's
for
not a pitch
CJ.
designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The Rays leading by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Got him.
Got him.
And
Struck
they're
him
still
out.
on. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul
Tapped
ball.
him.
Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move into right field. So
2-1 to count now as CJ tries to get out of this one.
Kind of like a little day off.
Foul. Comes that
Pitch.
knuckler.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes a nice running catch.
Good
And
job
that
there.
is
They
the third
got
out
it.
of the
Did
inning.
what they had to
The
do
Yanks
there.
lead one, and our score remains 2-1. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, C.J. Prescott. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving at full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He
I
probably
think
should
Brady's.
have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Over to Torres. And that's 2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
So CJ trying to.
Just missed. And a pitch. And another ball. And there's the automatic. Right-hander kicks, deals. And
Got him
count
again
filled
with
up
another
3-2.
strike. The knuckler again. Can it be it for the punch out? No.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul.
Here it comes.
Struck
Got him.
out
Struck
looking.
him out.
This pitcher will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. She goes off speed, gets the out.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, she hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. She's going to need to get some quick outs if she's going to get deeper into this game. And here it comes. And that's outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The Rays up by a run here in the last half of the third.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there
Aaron
it did,
Judge,
and he did it
2017 home run derby winner.
You'll one. The Judge
Another
takes a
strike in there.
And it
Foul
stays
ball.
fair.
What?
Verdugo around second. The throw to third. He's
Not in time.
there.
He's offline.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
0-1.
Comes the slider.
This to third.
Oh, another base hit. Good gravy and
In
grips.
comes the run from third. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Wells goes after that one for strike one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Not in time.
Oh, come
He's
on.
safe. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Bases are loaded here. This is not a good situation for CJ.
That one finds
He
the
needs
zone.
2 outs here to get out of the inning.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Missed with a changeup and 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. She needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential.
On the ground, could be two.
Oh, he couldn't handle it.
Pick it up cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
Good gravy.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. That's down and in.
Here comes the next pitch.
Next offering is in
Strike.
for a strike. Just missed. Torres at third. Wells at second with 2 gone. That's towards center. Duvall on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that's
There
the
you have
third
it,
out.
folks. CJ gets
But
out of
2
that one.
runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Prescott back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Righty to the plate. And a strike there to LeMahieu. He goes.
Got
down
him!
looking.
Struck him out.
Well,
So
this guy's been
CJ
pretty much a
records her
non-factor
fifth
so far
K
this
of the
weekend. Very
game
little
thus
in the
far.
way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
You can give him a chase one outside here. Tapped it. Foul.
The pitch.
CJ again. Here we go.
Knocks that one
Tapped
away,
it again.
and we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Got him!
And that's
Struck
a
him out!
strikeout.
So CJ gets her
Man, that
6th.
thing just barely
K
got
of the
the
game.
zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And
And
it's a
CJ gets out of
1-2-3
it.
inning.
She got out of the inning, folks.
Yanks held in check, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Grisham drop step going back. Gone!
DJ, another one.
She circles the bases. That's her 7th home run of the series. It's 3-3. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So CJ does it here. Look at that, folks.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Alex Verdugo. The line to kick the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Out to short, Caballero throws to first, and Verdugo is set down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge now.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Torres, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And CJ with the changeup coming. Incoming changeup. Fouls it off. 1-2 the count.
2 outs. Out there to center. Duvall sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 5 innings complete. Back here in New York, and now it's going to be Austin Wells.
The catcher,
Prescott back to work. Got it
Strike
started a little
one
too
again.
early. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got him.
Got him.
Breaking
Struck him
ball
out.
clips the outside edge.
Well, big strikeout
7
right there,
strikeouts
and
for
maybe a little
CJ here.
controversial with the call. I think she got
Here
a
comes
little bit of
Anthony
favor on
Rizzo.
the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Volpe in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Another base hit.
right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive.
And that's
to the
it.
pull side
CJ's
right
coming
there.
out here
He
in the
didn't
6th.
spin off of it. That's the key. You
Not
still
bad
have to
outing for
extend
CJ.
your baseball in order to hit a
He
line
does
drive
give up
like
a couple of
that.
runs
Pretty
here.
good at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jeffrey Springs.
number 59.
Still a lot of game left.
So digging in, C.J. Prescott.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
CJ
They
is
have
ready
5
here.
extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Another
Swings
foul.
and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first, good job of knowing how much. First and second, 2 down. C.J. Prescott next to hit for the Rays. She's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town.
Another one for CJ, her 8th of the series.
Their second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases. Well, this is the perfect way to finish up.
So CJ does get the win there. That's a Rays sweep
before heading back
the
home.
Yankees.
This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
So CJ, 4 for 5, 2 home runs, a double and a single, just a triple shy of the cycle. 5.1 earned innings pitched, gave up 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 7 Ks, and 1 base on balls. For the series, she was 17-21, 8 home runs, 19 RBIs. CJ just completely eviscerates as she does her thing from both pitching and batting as she has, or as she will for the rest of the season. So in the next episode, folks, CJ will be on the mound on Saturday, April the 5th, as the Boston Red Sox come in. Or does that... No, on the road in Fenway. So she'll be on the mound there. So Texas is up next for a 3-game set. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner screen. Give it a Wolfpack fam today. Step and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. You're not going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Ooh, ah, and out.